said it was a big day out at Casey on Saturday. How did the boys pull up overall?
Yeah, no, not too bad. Obviously disappointed with the way we played, but yeah, we had a few injury issues, obviously. So yeah, looking to get a few of those guys right for round one.
And just firstly, Jay Kennedy-Harris, he looked to be involved in a pretty significant incident.
Yeah, like it was a significant knee hyperextension issue. Luckily, his ACL was okay, but he's got pretty significant bone bruising on that knee, so he's probably 12 weeks, I would think, before he's back to play.
And James Harms looked to be in a lot of pain with his finger?
Yeah, like he had a compound dislocation of that finger, which was operated on Saturday night, and he's looking really good. So, look, we expect him to be running at the end of the week and sort of back doing ball work and full training next week, and able to play in round one.
And Braden Bruce left the ground with what looked to be a groin issue.
Yeah, just on the scan it showed to be a sort of a minor adductor strain. So again, he'll be in rehab this week, but we're looking to get him up to train next week and be available for round one.
And Aaron Vandenberg?
Yeah, look, Vanders has, he's had foot and ankle issues really for most of his career. So his standard recovery post-game is to keep off his legs. And, having family day on the Sunday, we felt in his interest it was better that he just stay off his legs, but he's in no danger of missing round one.
And Joel Smith? Yeah,
look, Joel had a pretty significant groin issue in the game, just landed in a marking contest and pulled up really sore, because we were 2 down on the bench. Unfortunately, we had to keep Joel going. We played him deep forward, which probably didn't help his groin, but he's brought up pretty sore, so we'll have to assess him probably towards the end of the week about what his reloading plan is.
And Bailey Fritsch?
Yeah, look, Bailey had a significant hip pointer in the game, copped a whack right in that hip. Again, because we were 2 down on the bench, we needed to keep Bailey going, but he pulled up actually okay. He'll do a little bit of running tomorrow probably, but we'll still train on Friday and be in no doubt for round one.
And Nathan Jones, Jack Viney and Jake Melksham, great to see them get through the game.
Yeah, they all did really well. Pulled up pretty well. Jack got a corky in his ITB just above his knee, so that's sort of why he's walking around with a bit of strapping on. Nathan got a cork in the calf, but all of those guys will train on Friday and be available for round one. So we're pretty pleased with the minutes they got through and how they pulled up.
Just a bit of an update on Guy Walker.
Yeah, look, he had a contact injury in his shoulder, pre-Christmas that didn't settle the way we wanted it to and felt it should. Upon further investigation with scans and CTs, it sort of showed that he had some significant nerve damage in that shoulder, which doesn't really repair by doing more and more strength work. You've actually got to allow the nerve to repair itself without giving it too much activity. So it's a pretty weird injury, and it's a very unusual injury, one that we haven't seen a lot of. But the feeling is we need to give Guy some time and need to give that shoulder some time to repair naturally. So look, it could be anywhere up to 6 months, unfortunately, for Guy. He's having some time away from the club at the moment, just to get in a good headspace for when he does come back and start doing some work. But it's a really, wait and see as to, how quickly it's healing and what we need to do to encourage that healing to get him back on the field.